welcome. Oh, apparently I started a little too early. Hello guys, Unoraptormon here. Welcome to a minor live stream. Oh look! Aw man, just missed it. That was a plane that just flew overhead. I live close to an airport. So, anyway, that will happen upon occasion. Because it just so happens my house is right underneath the flight path. Yay! But anyway, you get to stare at Clover while I yammer. Anywho, the reason for this video, perp, is because I wanted to update you guys on what's going on with this channel. I have almost moved exclusively to Twitch. I do art streams, I do Let's Plays live, and it would be nice if you guys would follow me over there as well. For my YouTube channel, I'm going to decrease the amount of times I upload, or the amount of videos I post in a week. I'm going to go from 5 to 3 at most. 1 at least. I finally got some editing software, and I'm sorry for the shaky cam, I'm actually holding it for once. Because a couple seconds ago I tried... Ooh, wait. Maybe... no, the phone's probably gonna fall. Nope, the phone's gonna fall. So, there we go. Not as bad. But, actually, that's not as good. It's not like when it was snowing. It's nice and sunny and beautiful, and I have a field of clover in my backyard. Well, can't really call it a field much, but I have a ginormous patch that goes from one end of the house to the other. But, anyway. But yeah, this little live stream here is basically to tell you guys, hey, I'm decreasing how much I post, which will give me time to edit videos now, because I now have actual editing software. Thank you, Humble Bundle. I got a butt ton of editing software, both music, video, and picture, from a Humble Bundle a while back now. And I've been slowly teaching myself how to use it all. Not 100% of a success so far, so I'm still going to stick with YouTube Editor until I learn it completely. But I need the time to learn it. And since, as many of you may know, I am going back to school. I already have a bachelor's degree in chemistry from Auburn University, but I'm going back specifically to Athens State University, which is, for those of you who don't know, is a finishing school, meaning you go there for 2 years and you get a bachelor's degree. After you complete an associate's, usually at a community college like Calhoun, which I also have to go to because I got to replace some classes and pick up a few more, or Wallace, but that's here in the state of Alabama. Anyway, so yeah, I'm going to be decreasing, loading, minimum of 1, which will be uploaded on Wednesday if I do it only 1. And Monday, Wednesday, Friday if I upload all 3 days. And this isn't scripted. Clearly, this is all off the cuff as I think about it. And, ooh, I got some honeybees. I had a couple of bumblebees a while back. I haven't had any snakes yet. Still waiting on that because I have a butt ton of rodents. Specifically squirrels and chipmunks. I've yet to see any moles though. Little vermins. No, they're not. At least they're semi-cute. They attract some things. I think we had a fox the other day. Anyway, but as I with my previous tangent, I'm going back to school to get another chemistry degree, but with a minor in secondary education. So, scary, I am becoming a teacher. Whoa! Not becoming a teacher because of the money. That's a stupid reason to become a teacher. I am becoming a teacher because I enjoy teaching. I'm really good at tutoring. I have a business for tutoring that is chemistry, geometry, algebra. I'm going to add physics now that I'm much more confident in it. We'll see how physics 2 goes. And it's physics 2 at calculus, which um, this one is at Calhoun because I can't take it at Athens. Foof. But anyway. Yeah, I'm going to become a teacher. Yay! And my upload schedule is going to be cut even more. But the main reason I'm cutting down is because I can't keep up with 5 videos a week anymore because of the time restraints I now have. While I have most of May off, because my finals for last semester ended the last full week of April, and school doesn't start back till May 21st, I'm using this time to stream as much as possible and work on my book, which is currently going through a second edit with beta reader revisions. And if you'd like to help out on that, I'm going to, once I'm done actually making this video live, I'm going to add that URL to the description. So check out the doobly doobly for it. Excuse me, for more details. Or if you want to get in direct contact with me, just shoot me a message either on here, Tumblr, or Twitch. Which, I know my Twitch is in the, it's in the description right now. Because I now have that as a default. I almost rarely do recordings now, just to do recordings. I do just about anything I now do on camera, I do on Twitch first. And I'm going to end up having to go back and edit a butt ton of videos into just highlights. So that's also going to be fun. But yeah, please give me a follow on Twitch. It'll really help. Unlike YouTube, which is constantly moving the goalposts on getting monetization. As some of you know, I had monetization. I am a YouTube partner. But they don't grandfather anyone in on their changes. So there's very little chance there's very little chance that I will grow much on YouTube. However, Twitch, I have grown quickly since I started. At least in my opinion, quickly. And with every follower I have on Twitch, I get closer to what's called affiliate. Affiliate is the first stage of being monetized, so to speak. For those of you who know how Twitch works, you know what I'm talking about. For those of you who don't, basically, affiliate gives me a subscriber button. Now, the difference between YouTube and Twitch on the subscribers is that you pay money to subscribe to someone on Twitch. It's about $5 is the bottom tier. There's $5, $10, and $25. So, there's that. Let's see. So yeah, and for the subscription, you can get insider stuff, you can get your own, you get access to emoticons, which, they're more advanced than emojis, they're nicer than emojis, and they make more sense, even though I don't get some of them. Bird. But that's because I haven't been on Twitch for that long. I've been on there for like 6 months, and I'm like 14 people away from affiliate. I'm 14 people away from making money, and unlike YouTube, Twitch doesn't move the goalpost. It's permanent. It's, hey, here's what you have to reach. We're not changing it because of some stupid asshole. See the Paul brothers. Stupid son of a bitches. Yes, I know, I cussed. Demonetized. Motherfuckers. Anyway, but yeah, I'd appreciate if you guys would start migrating toward Twitch. I'll upload archives on YouTube. Pretty much from here on. I may do, like, if there's a game that I'm like, I'm not quite sure I want anyone to go through this misery with me. I'll probably do recordings, but 99% of the time, everything I'm going to upload from here on out originally started on Twitch. And from here on out, I will only upload highlights. So if you want to see the whole thing, you're going to have to either see it live or look through my archives on Twitch. Which reminds me, my archives right now only last 2 weeks. So when I make a video, when 2 weeks passes, the video's gone after that 2 weeks. Sorry, bug on my arm. There's quite a few out here. But, anyway. So yeah, just making that the update, and instead of showing my face, I figured, why not see beautiful scenery? Lovely outdoors. Which reminds me, I've got to fix that. I need to fill up those 3 with dirt. Yes, it's 3 pots there, not just 1. Because I've got those down there, which I'm running an experiment to see whether or not I could grow crops in pots. Because my garden spot is being a pain in the rear. And I tried to use a tiller on it, but the ground hasn't been able to dry out lately. It takes about a week for the ground to actually dry up to the point where I can use a tiller on it. Unfortunately, with all the rain we've been getting, it's like, oh man, it might be just drying off, suddenly rain. So, I am 2 whole months behind schedule on my garden. So these pots over here are my solution. Well, attempted solution, anyway. Amaretto wants outside, but we're currently doing another experiment to try and get rid of the ants that keep coming into the house. Yay! Apocalypse 1.0. Actually, at this point, it's 3.0. We've had 3 massive raids, so to speak, by the ants. But anyway, I think that's enough rambling for me for now. I guess I'll also use this as an... Actually, I stand corrected, because I need to update you guys on the book. I currently only have 1 beta reader. I started out with 10. And while the 1 beta reader has offered beautifully helpful criticism, not hate, actual criticism, like detailed stuff too. Look, there was a bumblebee. I don't know if it got caught on film. Sad if it didn't. Anyway, I'll allow you to look closer at the clover. Hopefully I don't shake too much. Probably should have checked my blood sugar this morning. I'm afraid I might be getting diabetic. Anyway, completely horribly off sidetrack. But yeah, I need more beta readers. I'll put a link to my website on webs.com. I need to save up money to purchase the domain name. But I'll put a link to my webs.com page so that maybe you guys can actually help me out and you can get in contact with me. Also, my commission page, as in people paying me to make art. That's live, also on my website, unoraptormon.webs.com. Again, I'll put the link directly in the description once I get done with this. And, yeah. I'll be doing traditional, digital, and I will be selling animations. The animation prices will depend on how many frames, how detailed the character is. All the prices I have up on my commission page are base prices. So I'm going to make that distinction as soon as I'm done with this on the page itself. And expect 2 to 3 weeks for me to get it done, especially if it's traditional. Because I take my time and I do the best work I can. Several examples up on my Twitch, surprisingly. And after I finish making this video, I'm going to go back, finish the paragraph I'm working on in my book. The first one, which is Yusuke, which is the one that's under beta reader revision right now. And then around noon, so probably in a couple of hours, 1 or 2 hours from now, um, I'm gonna go and start an art stream. I'm going to be working on a character scene from one of the later books. So, yeah, because I do not have any commissions at this time. I've stopped taking requests. But anyway. Almanac. So, let's see. I think that's everything. I will have prices for polymer clay charms up eventually. I'm going to have to start making more. But right now I'm doing customs for that. I have an example up on my DeviantArt. I'll put that in the link as well. Or in the doobly. I'll put that link in the description as well. It's early morning for me. I have not had enough coffee. But, let's see. Going back to school, commission page, Twitch, YouTube. I think book. I think that's everything that I need to update you guys on. So, with that said, this video has gone on a lot longer than I was expecting it to. But that's also because I have a tendency to ramble when I have no kind of paper in front of me. Wait a minute, I ramble anyway. Burp-a-derp. I might upload some or sped up footage of me doing art onto YouTube. It will greatly depend on how I'm feeling about it. Or if I can even pull it off. So with that said, I'll see you guys in the next video. Whenever that may be. I am currently unsure of how many videos I'm going to upload to YouTube during the month of May. During June, which is when all of my classes are in full swing, because each one of my classes starts on a different fucking week. It's irritating, that's the reason I use that word. Actually, it's irritating beyond belief, that's the reason I say F. But anyway, yeah, I cuss like a sailor and I'm trying to become a teacher. At least a high school teacher. But with this day and age, people get offended if you say boo too loudly. Oh yeah, that reminds me, I had my first interaction with a troll during live stream last night during Stardew. May go see a shrink just to find out, see if I actually have autism, because I didn't pick up on the fact that he was a troll until he made it really fucking obvious. My vote counts 7. I'm like, okay, yeah, we have a 12-year-old. Dude, go get your juice and come back when you're not so salty. But anyway. Just a little revelation while I'm yammering to my phone, which is the only thing I use to live stream on YouTube. Oh yeah, that reminds me. Gonna be going to MomoCon again, and hopefully I'll get to meet Gaijin Goomba. I'm looking forward to that. I adore Goomba, and for those of you who know, or have seen my response on the Paul brother, I think it's Logan and Jake. I think it was Logan that was the stupid son of a bitch that videotaped the dead body, if I remember correctly. So, yeah. If you guys remember my response video on that, it was because of Gaijin Goomba. Just seeing how upset this made him, because he... How do I describe it? Actually, better yet, just go watch Gaijin Goomba's video. I'll link that too. Hopefully I remember everything I said I'm gonna link. But anyway, I'm gonna be on Twitch probably for the rest of the day. I'm doing art, and then I'm gonna stream Cave Story. So, with that said, oops. Damn, I really wish there wasn't so much shake. Yeah. Alright, so with that said, I think that'll do it. And yeah, so come see me on Twitch. we'll chat. Give me a follow. You don't have to subscribe, just give me a follow. So I can make it to affiliate. I'm just 14 people away. 14 people hitting that follow button. Which is insane to me. Because it's like, hey, I'm almost there. Where, unlike YouTube, where they changed it from, oh, anyone can be a partner, to, oh, you have to have 10,000 views, to, oh, you have to have 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 hours of watch time. Yeah. And I think I may just end up adding the tag of slight rant to the title of this thing. But anyway, I think I got everything out that I wanted to talk about right now. So, hopefully I'll see you guys on Twitch. Ciao!